Alrighty, let me transition over again, like usual. Okay, transition, and we're good. Alrighty. Well, welcome back to the stream. Um, so last week, I also noticed while I was setting up for the stream, I completely forgot to change the the name of the stream before actually like starting the stream. So last time we finished up Korriban, and then I switched over to doodling afterwards. I so I finished up Korriban, got through the Tomb of Nagasato, and then tried to do like the other tombs, but I think because I had like done Nagasato already, I couldn't do Ajanta Paul, like his tomb. And then there was also, let's see, what was the other tomb? I think it was like, it wasn't Ajanta Paul. That one was the one that I couldn't do. Let's see, Wright, the rogue Sith assassin droid. There was apparently a way to actually, like, I remember doing it forever ago, like going to actually like talk to the droid instead of destroying it. I don't remember what tomb it was. Did it actually say? The rogue droid. Yeah, it didn't. It just says one of the valley's tombs. It doesn't say which one. But yeah, there's a way to like not fight, I think, in that encounter. You just happen to have like stealth stuff. And I didn't do that. So I messed up that tomb. But you know, it happens. Yeah, but we ended up killing Uthar, and then we saved Euthora. Like we didn't, like, she attacked us, but then like we decided to like keep her alive. Whether or not we'll see her again, that's probably a no. We'll probably never see her again. But we'll see. I mean, you never know. But yeah, we finished up Korriban. And now we have the map coordinates to the Starforge system that we can travel to now. We also got the map coordinates to Yavin, which we already went to. And there was just like a lonely old Rhodian just sitting there, and he has stuff to sell. He has some nice stuff. But I tend to be the type of player that doesn't buy from the merchants. Even though, like, I get so many credits. I get so many of them. But it's because, like, I'm a loot gremlin. I tend to, like, use the equipment that I get from looting. So, you know, and like credits are good for like some of the quests, you know, especially if like you're helping someone out, like to pay for their own bounty or whatever. So, you know, I think I talked to everyone already. I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone already. Just before, you know, I could probably talk to them again because I don't remember if I talked to them after we traveled to Yavin. Karth, do you have anything to say?
What's on your mind?
No. You don't. Okay, got it. Let's go talk to... Like, T3 doesn't have stuff to say. Zabar doesn't have stuff to say. Juhani, do you have anything new to say?
Yes. What is it?
Something seems wrong.
I was remembering Taris.
I'm sorry, Juhani.
No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
And those rat ghouls.
There was always the danger of rat ghouls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
No one would help you?
And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
One of the Jedi you met?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I suppose I see something of her in you when I look. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Your parents?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the game, like you... And you still have more things to say? I've been trying to, like, talk to everyone, like, after, like, each mission. Or at least each planet. Not exactly each mission, because that would be a lot of talking to people. That would be a lot. I think Mission is done with all of her stuff. Like,
Hey there.
she'll just...
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I could talk to her about her brother or about me being Revan. But I think she has reached the end of her, like, dialogue trees. So I'm just gonna leave her alone. Nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Okay. And I think... So, I don't know if HK has more things to say, but Canderous might have stuff to say.
Yeah, what do you want?
Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. The Republic's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor. Only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
And you eventually came to Taris?
Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting.
I'm honored.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know?
I mean, I guess nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Man, like, they all have, like, something to say. Like, was I, like, supposed to, like, talk to them more? HK, do you have anything else to say? I don't think you do, but...
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Okay, I can't... You already told me that you don't, like, need me to do anything with your memory anymore. So I guess that'll be all, HK.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Okay, so then... okay. Just, like, had my mouse at the edge, and it was like, whoa, that was weird. Alright. Jolie, do you have anything else to say before we start our mission to the Starforge place?
Got something on your mind, do you?
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later?
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Okay, I guess he's not ready to talk about his wife yet.
Got something.
But what about the Sunry verdict? Because I don't think I asked him about that.
You did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. As sad as that fact makes me. Justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Okay. So, it had to be done, but, like, he doesn't like it. Which is fair. Okay. So, I guess we'll just travel to the Starforge coordinates now. Yeah, the Starforge system. Alrighty. Man, Yavin actually looks really cool. Oh no, Bastila!
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Well. That looks really cool. Forgot how cool this looks. It's actually like... It's really cool for like the time that this was made too.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
What's that?
Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Ah, and I thought I would get away from this. It's another one of these segments. It's fine.
Incoming fighters!
Ha, I got one. Okay, where are you? Right there. Should be looking at the, like, the tracker. I hate mouse is not fast enough, and then like I have to use the keyboard to get around, and then like it's not accurate. Oh. Okay. Got one. Haha! Got them all. Got it.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
I mean, Bastille is important, but I think, like, she wouldn't want us, like, worrying about her too much. I mean, we do want to, like, find her, but... hey, I thought we needed to find some stabilizers for the ship.
The stabilizers won't do much good if we don't disable that disruptor field first. Otherwise, we'll end up crashing back down to the planet's surface again, and this time, we might not survive.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
I mean... Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
I mean, you are still Revan, you're just not Darth Revan. Let's see. Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Yep, that's the hope. Okay, so, the quest for the Starforge, entrapped on the nameless world. Okay. You've crashed on a small uncharted planet. In order to escape, you'll need to find some stabilizers. Yep. And then also need to figure out a way to disable the disruptor field, which is probably the energy source that they were talking about. Okay. This is interesting. Like, everyone's just here. I could talk to everybody again. But I don't... I don't know if that's maybe, like, a good idea or not. We'll just head out. Who should I take with me? 'Cause, like... Oh, man. HK would be a good addition. And Karth has always been, like, a really good, like, tank. He's good at tanking the damage. Oh, man. Can't take Bastila because obviously she's not here. So, yeah, I'll take HK. And I think I'll bring Mission along with too. Mission, I hate taking you places because you're a 14-year-old that should not Should not have to deal with all of this crap, but you do. I'm gonna bring you along, mission. Alright, okay, we're good here, I think. Are you sure you want this party configuration? I don't know. I'm trying to decide between mission and Karth, and I think mission would probably be more useful, but I don't know. Okay. We'll take mission along with. Okay. Mission, you need to level up. How much do you need to level up? Oh. So I'm level 16, like in a level 16 range. So I'm not even like fully leveled. That's interesting. Okay. Let's level you up to skills. Yeah. I mean, you've been doing all the things. So I guess just level up the normal stuff and then computer use or treat injury. I mean, treat injury is good for you because like if you do end up low on health, you at least have the ability to bring yourself up without having me like do the force power stuff. But computer use is nice too as just like an ability. We'll give her treat injury. Okay, and we'll accept that. Sneak attack, 8. Nice. Okay, level up again. Attributes. Oh. I could give her another dexterity point. Because, you know, that's quite nice. Sure, we'll give you a +5 modifier to your dexterity. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, skills. Again, and we'll go with the normal stuff. And then, yeah. We'll just stick with that. Okay. Yes, I know. I know I didn't spend all of the points. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I guess let's look around here first. Is that... It's a Gizka! Hello, little Gizka. Can I can't pet you, but I can apparently kind of talk to you. Let's see, is there anything over here? I haven't actually, like... I don't think I've ever actually, like, looked around here. I think I've only just, like, gone and just... Oh! There's a chest over here. There's a battered footlocker. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. Loot. And it looks like it has repair stuff and health, which is probably useful, you know? Probably gonna be useful. Okay. Oh. Something's happening. What's happening? Oh, okay. Are they gonna attack me? I come in peace! I guess you don't. We'll try this. Nope. Alright, well, we'll just do this then. Go attack. Thank you. It wasn't listening to me. Stop! Stop throwing stuff at HK. Like, he's the one that I can't heal with my force powers. And then, can I, like, I can throw my lightsaber at you, so I will. I would prefer not to fight you guys, but, you know, some Duros. You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. Well, they attacked me first. If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, we would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to the island. More than you see here, though. Where are the rest of your companions? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who have remained here, we too are the only remaining survivors. Oh, that sucks. The native creatures killed the others? They attacked any they came across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the dead. Oh, that's not good. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians, and we dare not go near them. We know if they're too well. There we go. Yep. 100%. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think, although that may just be because they aren't killed as easily as we are. With their weapons, they raid and kill other survivors, and we fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them until they strike. Yep, I've seen it before. Where are they? They are north of here by a large temple structure. We dare not approach it. But we cannot delay here much longer. The longer we stay, the more likely either the Mandalorians or the natives will find us and kill us. I mean, they've already tried one of the other islands. They just haven't heard of them. Or heard from them. Not heard of them, just haven't heard from them. Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no way to. It would be worth the risk, rather than stay here and face certain death. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that, should you escape, you will tell the Republic of those of us stranded. I'm assuming they said stranded here? Yes, stranded here. It's like I did not see the word here for whatever reason. Alright. Well, it's great. I mean, if there's Mandalorians here, there's also, like, Canderous, who is a Mandalorian. However, he is, not a part of, their Mandalorian groups. So, you know, that's a thing. So I guess we'll continue on. And, hope for the best. Alright. Well, I see at least 4. At least 4. So, let's do, this number. And let's, do this thing. Okay, so there's more than that. That's fine. I like their grenades, though. Can you stop attacking my droid? Can't you hear him yelling in pain? Okay, HK, we're gonna have to heal you up. I mean, there is, like, the easy way of, like, transiting back, I think. I think that is an option here. There is not. Transit is disabled. So, never mind. Let's give you just a repair. Okay, there's advanced and there's construction. I know the construction ones are more expensive, so we'll do a regular repair. Just a few.
I'm here.
Man, I wish I could heal you with all of my stuff. Maybe I should have brought, like, another person. Like, maybe have, like, HK be replaced by Karth or something. But, you know, I don't think that would help. I mean, it would kind of help with, like, healing stuff, but I think we're good this way first. Let's see what we can do here. I don't like remember which side gave me more options. North Beach. I think this is where I need to go. Okay, is there like a small... I mean, like, there's like a little crack here. Nope, it's not a place I can go. Okay, HK, you're the one that is furthest away, so let's get us out of here. Thank you. Okay. Let's get some speed. Horse speed. Okay, who are you? Stay your weapons, interloper. We are not here for battle or blood. We bring you an invitation from the One, great champion of the Rakata. Rakata, the One? What are you talking about?
Query. You are able to comprehend the speech patterns of these organics? You must have visited this planet and learned their language in your previous incarnation as Darth Revan.
You have used strange magics and weapons to slaughter our raiding parties, interloper. You have bathed in the blood of fierce Rakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle have impressed the One. He wishes an audience with you, a great honor. Come with us now and we will take you to him. Okay. I mean, I don't have to... But, you know, who is the One? What's going on here? The One is the leader of our tribe, the great champion of the Rakata. He has feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us and we will take you to him now. Okay, take me to the One. Keanu Reeves. Yep, definitely. Hope you're having a good day today, Dark Lord of Tech. Revan, somehow I knew we would meet again, even when you vanished. I knew you would not forget the vow you swore to me. And when my scouts told me of a great warrior from the sky slaughtering our raiding parties with mysterious powers and magics, I knew you had at last returned. I don't know what you're talking about. Your words are confusing. I recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the elders and bring us their secrets. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? Well, my mind was destroyed and my memories were lost. I believe you, Revan. I sense there is something different about you, something that has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still destroy the elders and fulfill your vow. You can't force me to kill your enemies. Force you? No, Revan. We were allies working to a common goal. It was you who suggested we forge our alliance. You vowed to kill the elders and bring us the secret knowledge they protect. In exchange, we promised to use this lost knowledge to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients. When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten us, or been killed by the elders. Now that you have returned, our alliance still holds. Destroy the elders and we will help you. Temple of the Ancients? I still don't remember anything. I suppose that if what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. I will help you to understand, and then you will destroy the Elder's tribe and fulfill the oath you swore to us long ago. Should probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. My scouts saw your sky ship plummet to the Earth, and they went to loot the crash site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed your magic, what you called the Force, upon them. Seeing your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used your power to rip the Rakata language from my mind, even as you drove basic into our skulls so that we could help you in your quest to find something called the Star Forge. But the answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, and we could not help you enter the temple. The elders alone hold its secrets, guarding them with their very lives. You say my ship crashed? Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field, but throughout the history of our tribe, ships have fallen from the sky. It has always been this way, though in recent generations it has become more frequent. We have little understanding of such magic to make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take whatever we can carry from the crash sites in hopes that we may one day unlock these secrets. This was how we acquired our Rancor war beasts. Several very young specimens were recovered from a crash vessel. We raised them to adulthood, training and breeding them to be loyal beasts of war. Oh dear. I do need parts to repair my ship. I need parts to repair my ship. That I cannot help you with. Although we have recovered many strange devices from the sky ships that crashed to the earth, their use is a mystery to us. As a show of good faith, I will allow you to search the stores of our tribe and take whatever you find. In exchange, I know you will destroy the elders and bring the secrets they guard back to me. Tell me more about the elders. The elders guard the ancient secrets. Within their compound is the knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. I have lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us, and not even our war beasts are strong enough to breach their defenses. Sometimes we can capture an elder when they venture forth from their compound, and we have learned something about them. That is how we know they guard the ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures we inflict upon them, they will not reveal their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge they themselves guard, and they will never willingly surrender it to us. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. When last you were here, you and Malik sought to enter the temple. You sought ancient knowledge and a way to escape the world within its stone walls. But only the elders know how to bypass the barrier that surrounds it. Destroy them and bring back their secrets to us, and we will help you enter the temple. That was our agreement. I can persuade lie to them. 'Cause, like, I don't really have a choice. I mean, like, like, I have a choice, to not kill the elders. But I'll be, like, lying to them. I will kill the elders and bring you their secrets. Yep, that is totally what I will do. I see that you have changed much since our last meeting. I am confident you will not betray us this time. The compound of the elders is to the south, beyond the Temple of the Ancients. From torturing the few elders we have captured, we know something of what lies beyond the gates. The elders are few in number. If you can get past the exterior defenses, you could surely slaughter them all. Then you can bring us back the knowledge of that they guard. So where is this information? Is it in some kind of computer? Computer? What is it? That is a word our prisoners have used. When you forced them to explain it to us, they said this computer was some type of thinking machine. More magic we cannot understand. Before they died, some prisoners did speak of such a machine inside their compound, but I do not believe it was anything to do with the secrets they were trying to protect. Why do you think that? There was one prisoner, an elder whose mind broke beneath our tortures. He raved of ancient rituals, of lost power and forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, most of his dying screams made no sense. Yet in his last hours, he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the elders, and detailed the rituals that could unleash the secrets. I am certain this ancient tome will allow me to unleash what has, for so long, been hidden by the elders. Bring me this book, and I will use the knowledge of within it to help you enter the temple. Don't worry, I'll slay the elders and honor our deal. When you have it, bring it here to me. Until then, you may move freely about our village. I will be waiting for your return. I mean, they have rancors. I do not want to deal with them. So, yeah, I am not going to, I'm not gonna deal with them. It looks like there's some people over here. There is an elder warrior over here that is alive somehow. I don't think I can actually talk to him right now. Not unless I open up this gate, and I don't know how they would... I don't remember how they would react to me opening up this gate and then talking to the elder. Yeah, I mean... it's a thing. There's probably, like, good loot in there, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's been a while. Yeah, he does seem a bit oblivious to the fact that you double-crossed him. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Rakata. Let's do some force speed here, because, you know, even though it makes things blurry, it's a nice way to traverse. I don't see any loot. You mentioned I was safe to, you know, walk around their compound. I would like to see what loot they have. Oh, there's like a basket. Can I... nope, it's not lootable. Got it. Are these lootable? Nope, those are not lootable. Okie dokie. Well, looks like there's some more stuff here. Can go over here. There is some loot in here. Or it looks like there could be. Watch as they end up being empty. Oh, no, they're not. Sweet. I am taking what you guys have because,
Yeah?
they're kind of useful things. Okay.
What?
There wasn't anywhere else over there. So, let's continue on. Okay, so there's some loot over here. Take this. Take that. It's like, these guys are much nicer than, you know, the sand people on Tatooine. I mean, nice in a, they could still try to kill me, but, will not currently, because the one says, that I am useful. Okay, there is some more loot. Okay, it's a lot of, like, just repair kits. Like, I don't... There might not be, like, anything to fix our ship with. But I could be wrong. Okay, so... Still need to go in here. Haven't gone in here yet. Okay, there's the one wicker footlocker. But the rest are not lootable. Yeah, that one's not lootable either. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave then, and definitely kill the other guys, right? It's definitely what's happening. It's not. I don't think I'm doing that. I am safe around here, kind of. Let's see. Is there stuff over here? I think this is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, let's go this way then. Okay, so nothing there. Got it. Young Rancor. Okay. So then, can I actually, like, talk? Could I have talked to the one guy then? Because, like, they don't seem to be attacking me right now. So, maybe I could have. Well, it might be too late now. Because, like, I think if I go back without what they want, they might get a little upset. So, we're going back to the Central Beach. HK, where are you?
Master?
You're closer than I thought you were. But still, taking your time.
I'm here.
Okay. Central Beach. Okay. Okay, so then we go this way. Hope that they don't try to kill me, because I was talking to the other guys. Okay, so that is a different area. This is just a dead end, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so there is a wild Rancor right there. There's a few of them. Okay, so maybe they're not so bad. Yeah, looks like they're not so bad. So I mean, if we had to attack the other guys, like, it's probably, like, not gonna be too bad. Okay, so at least one of those two were frozen. Are you gonna... Apparently not. Oh, ouch. They actually hit. They hit hard. Let's just heal myself up here. Because, ouch. Is there loot over this way? No. Okay. Going this way then. I know that we can't really go through there yet. It's a weird, like, force field thing. Okay, over here, is there anything? There's Mandalorians. Fantastic. Got it. Ambush. You were ambushed by Mandalorians. There's a lot over here. Maybe the best option is, this? Maybe? At least a guaranteed... that's why. I'm stuck. Okay, took care of at least one of them. Oh, mission, don't die. I kind of need you alive. Let's go take care of these guys. Okay, they're not as hard as I thought, you know? They're still kind of like hurting, but like not as bad as I thought they would. Okay, mission, heal. Okay, took care of them. Do they have loot for me? There's loot over there. Okay, got it. Some loot here. Mandalorian assault armor. Nice. And a Mandalorian head. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I would have preferred the helmet, not the full head, but you know. Okay, what does, like, is there anything special to do with, like, this particular thing? I guess it's just an ambush point. Okay, I guess that is just how things are. Let's give you, yeah, let's give you an advanced one. There we go. Okay, I don't see any loot over here, so I guess we're going this way. So I am assuming this is where the elders are. I forget everything in this game. It's been so long. Okay. Well, there's stuff happening here. Okay, does that mean there's mines everywhere and I just can't see them? Do I not have the, awareness for all of this? I mean, I have a thing that gives me a +4. Okay, so there are some mines. Okay. I can see them. I just have to get closer to them. Got it. Okay. Well, let's try to avoid them. Is there like loot over here and that's why like it, or is it just was that you, HK? That was, I think that was you. Okay, there's a Gizka. Okay, mission.
Yeah?
Can you do anything with these? Because, I think... I don't know if you can recover them. We can try. Nope. You just stepped right into that. Okay. We do need that. Okay. Let's try to recover this. Can you not? Did you just break? Did your AI just break? Potentially. Hey, all right, we got it. Let's pick up those ship parts. The maybe mission can pick them up, but I want to pick them up. Okay, items received. I think those are the only parts I need, maybe? Okay, mission. I need to get around. There we go. Okay. There are probably more. Oh, hello, Rancor. Let's try to stasis field you. Looks like you saved your throw, but you know. Oh, should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're good. Oh, there's another Rancor that was hiding. Hello, Rancor. Let's take care of you. Man, you hurt. Just try to heal myself up again. Continuing on. Okay, so this is where the elders are. Got it. Okay. Which means if I go to the other place, things are not gonna, you know. Oh my gosh. So many invisible walls. Okay. I'm glad that in like later games, I I don't think they fixed it in the second game, but like I know at least in later games by BioWare they figured out like, oh, they should probably move when you're trying to you know, get out of someplace. Okay, so if I go here, they're gonna trap me. This I remember. You are not Rakata. What is your business here, Offworlder? Who are you? We are the Elders, and you will answer our question. Who are you and why have you come? I mean, the other guys didn't exactly want to talk. I could just say I'm Revan. I don't know how... I am Revan. You are Revan? The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Oh. Well... I guess they're not gonna trap me. Maybe I'm misremembering something. Okay, you wish to speak with us. We are of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? I mean, he does want the secrets you protect, but, I spoke to you once before. What did I want? Is this some type of test, Revan? Some type of trick? You came seeking our aid. You came in search of a way to enter the Temple of the Ancients. You claimed to be seeking a way to destroy the Starforge, and we were foolish enough to believe you. Unaware of your true nature, we helped you enter the temple. But you betrayed us, Revan. Instead of destroying the terrible legacy of our ancestors, you unleashed the evil of the Starforge upon an unsuspecting galaxy. And now you stand before the Council of the Elders once more. And once more we ask you, for what reason have you returned, Revan? I mean, I do need to destroy the Starforge. This is an awkward predicament, you know? I'm not here for bloodshed. I would rather not have blood spilt here, because they seem to be okay people. The other guys just up and attacked us, so... And the other guys also want these guys killed. I haven't heard anything about them wanting to kill the other people. Let's see. I'm sorry, I have no memory of our last meeting. Do you think we are fools, Revan? Do you think we have forgotten how you lied to us last time? Why should we believe you now? Well, my mind was destroyed. All of my memories were lost. It changed me. I'm not who I once was. They say that the experiences of our past define us and make us what we are. If it is true you have lost your memories, then perhaps you are changed. But how are we to know this is not some trick, Revan? Well... I am a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. You say you are not who you once were, yet here on the world you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you have crashed here, like last time you have come seeking our help. How have you changed, Revan? Let's see. I mean, I do come in peace. I'm not really wanting to kill people. I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask that you judge me by my actions. We sense you mean the words you speak, but words are easy to say. It is actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. And how can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable tortures to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about our tribe. And once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you are truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage? We would prefer it if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. I don't want to kill everyone. Okay, so if I save the prisoner, you'll help me. Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere without making amends for the past. Oh, what did I just say? The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you have free run of our enclave. What did I say? I didn't even get to see. I don't want to kill them all, though. Okay, I'll be back after I rescue that prisoner. Okay, well, at least it was a light side interaction. That could have ended up bad. Okay, so I have free reign of their enclave. Cool. What is this? It's a gong. What happens if I ring the gong? I'm gonna save. Just in case, you know, this isn't something I want. Let's see. These are both... Okay, so that's the Tomb of Marco Ragnos. Okay, that's the one that I screwed up. Okay, yeah, we'll save here. Okay, and let's ring the gong, I guess. Does anything happen? No? Okay, well, I guess it's just a fun little thing. Okay, I have free reign of the Enclave, which is cool. I don't plan on, like, stealing the important stuff, but I mean... Well, I mean, it would be good to have that information. Oh, interesting. They've got droids. So these guys are maybe a little bit more, advanced. I mean, they are, just by the fact that they were able to, like, protect their enclave using, like, the electricity barrier thing. The fact that they have droids as well. It's actually really cool. Oh, man. Okay, I am exploring. There's so many, like, things to loot. Okay, so that one doesn't have anything, but there's some more over here. Oh, it's echoey. That's kind of interesting. What is over there? Maybe I'll go explore over there after I've checked everywhere else. Okay, there's some more elders over here. Oh, there's more gongs. I could ring all the gongs. Okay, interesting. There's so many things that I could get, like, stuck on, though. Which is, like, there... Oh, hello. What's going on with these, like... Okay, elder researcher. Okay, there's a researcher, Lawa. Can I talk to him? And, like, if I talk to him, like, what? Will he have, like, a quest for me, maybe? I don't remember doing, like, any of this. Researcher, Lawa? You have returned at last, Revan. I was beginning to wonder what had happened to you in the temple. You know me? We had met previously when last you entered our enclave, many years ago. You inquired as to my research then as well. You came here and gained access to the temple, and were never heard from again. Some thought you might have betrayed us to the others, but they were never able to penetrate our defenses. But if you will help us now, then the time taken is nothing. So is there anything else you require? What are you doing? What am I doing? You mean the purpose of my research here? Yeah. What is your research? As you may have heard from our historians, in our distant past, we melded technology and the Force to create truly wondrous effects. We guided ships across the galaxy using our power, and incorporated its use into all aspects of our society. How interesting. But something happened somewhere. What happened? There are a variety of theories on what happened. Perhaps we became immune to the effects of the Force from overuse. Perhaps our breeding habits rendered our species insensitive to it over time. None truly know. The only discernible result was that we could no longer command the Force as we had. Its power had escaped us. With its loss, our technologies could no longer hold us as far above the subjugated races that we ruled, and our empire began to crumble. The races we subjugated rose up, plagues swept our worlds. We could do nothing against all of these events. In the end, only the members of our race left here. Only the members of our race left here on our homeworld survived. Okay. So what is your research then? Every once in a while, there is an individual born who has an affinity for the Force. Maybe not the ability to use it directly, but at least the ability to remain open to it. I believe this is a sign that whatever genes our species had that gave us the ability to use the Force are not completely gone. Perhaps when the ancestors of the current tribes fled beneath the surface, some retained the trait. We have been working for years to isolate this gene in an attempt to resurrect it in our species as well. We of the elders do not have Force sensitivity ourselves, but by harnessing the genetic structure of other tribes, we hope to be able to breed the gene back into our species. You're capturing prisoners for their genes? You make us seem like monsters. Truly, we are not. We capture them, yes, but only because the tribes have become extremely xenophobic in their millennia trapped on this world. They would not aid us willingly, and killed our messengers when we asked. Yeah, they attacked me too. We believe that if we get a large enough genetic sample, we can reintroduce the recessive Force-sensitive genes back into our people, allowing us to once again access the heritage of our past. Heritage? You mean the temple? Yes, the temple. It can only be entered by those sensitive to the Force, so it has been barred to us for ages. What we may find inside will allow us to lift the other tribes out of the barbarism into which they have fallen and restore us as a productive force in the galaxy. Oh my gosh, I am having a hard time reading today. Oh, okay. You want to reunite the tribes? Unite the tribes and take our place in the galaxy at large. This time, perhaps we can redeem ourselves in the eyes of the galaxy and become a force of good. How close are you to finishing your research? We are quite far along, having had centuries to work already, but with the arrival of another tribe on our island, we have been restricted in our movements to just our enclave. We have captured a few of their warriors, but the one that really interests us is their leader, the One. The One? What's special about him? Those with the genes we seek seem to be marked with the destiny that causes them to rise above others, as we did as a species early on. In hearing the stories his warriors tell of the One, we believe that he may hold some of the genes we seek. We may be nearing Force sensitivity. Unfortunately, he and his people are much too aggressive and violent for us to ever get close enough to study him. His corpse would not do either, as only a living working body is of use to us. Maybe in time, though, the differences between our peoples will lessen enough that we may study one another and gain the information we need. So, if I'm to help them out at all, I would need to figure out a way to keep the one alive. Which, if I were to try to rescue the elder scout or whatever that is there, would potentially lead to fighting. But like, oh boy. What kind of information do you need? Genetic data on drifts and changes over the many millennia we have been here. Specific data on exceptional individuals. If only we had access to the knowledge of our ancestors. They must have known much more than us. They had a much greater population sample to work with. I believe that in the temple there may be the information we seek. Perhaps in old archives or scrolls. Maybe even in an ancient computer if any is still functioning. This information would help us greatly in our work, and we would be very grateful to you for it. Is there anything else I can help you with? I mean, I would love to help you. If I could somehow keep the one alive, I mean, that would probably be helpful, I guess. Although, like, if you're, like, keeping them trapped, like, I don't know how I feel about your methods. Because, like, it is kind of like, I don't know. Don't know how to feel. Don't know how to feel about these methods. Because, like, I understand you wanting to get, like, that connection to the Force again. And, I mean, like, jeez, okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you know about the temple? It is ancient, that we know, and it is guarded by advanced technology that only Force-sensitive races can penetrate. Recently we have seen ships coming and going from it, similar in design to ones that came at about the same time you did many years ago. Other than that, we do not know, although we would dearly like to find out. Is there anything else I can help you with? Well, no, I have to go now. Very well. Come and go as you please. Alright, well, I guess I can come and go here as I please. Nice. Okay, is there, like, any other, like... There was the other area that I didn't go to, so I guess I'll go over there now. It's behind everything. Okay, there's an Elder Droid. Some ricotta. Oh, that's a nice little, like... You can just sit here, maybe, like, read a book. It's a nice little, like, fountain thing. I mean, it's not actually a fountain. It's like a well, but, like, it's kind of nice. Keeper Orsa. I guess I'll talk to you. I don't know. It looks like you're guarding... Yeah, you're guarding a computer room. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Keeper Orsa. Greetings once again, Revan. I am glad that you have returned. I couldn't believe that you had betrayed us, despite what the council said. Who are you? I'm sorry. My name is Orsa. I am the Keeper of History for the Elders. The last time you were here, you had many questions for me. The council told us all of the destruction of your memories, but still, I had hoped you might recall something of our past discussion. Nope, I don't remember anything. I wish I could remember, but I don't. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. It just pains me to know that all you had learned from me has been forgotten. Still, I would be happy to instruct you again. Actually, I do have a few questions for you. Yes, of course, although you must forgive me if some of this starts to seem familiar. After all, we did go into the history of the Rakata at some length the last time you were here. I will do my best to enlighten you with the knowledge I hold. What subject do you wish to learn about? Tell me about the beginnings of the Rakata Empire. Long ago, we Rakata were a great spacefaring people. Our ships combined technology and the power of the Force, and we were able to pilot them to the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Anywhere we went, we found civilizations less advanced and weaker than our own. But instead of helping them advance, we conquered and enslaved them. Back then, we could still command the Force. That, combined with our advanced technology, made our march of conquest irresistible. Soon, the Infinite Empire stretched across the entire galaxy. I mean, I don't like the fact that you guys, like, enslaved people. Over time, we lost our ability to use the Force. Some believe we had used the Force for so long that we evolved biologically and became immune to its effects. In any case, once we lost our sensitivity to the Force, our empire began to fracture. We had to revert to more conventional space travel using inferior technology. Our ultimate collapse was inevitable. Oh, what did I just say? Long ago, the Rakata ruled all known galaxy. All the species bowed down to us, but we were a corrupt people, and in our fall from glory, there are terrible lessons that must be learned. The Infinite Empire was built on slaughter. It was inevitable it should collapse upon itself. War, plague, and slave rebellion forced us to retreat back here to our hidden homeworld. Here, conflict among power-hungry warlords escalated into full civil war. Terrible weapons of mass destruction were unleashed, driving most of the Rakata far beneath the earth for shelter. The devastation ravaged the world. Our people were scattered, our cities leveled, our very existence all but erased. The glory of the Infinite Empire is now nothing but dust and bones. In the past few thousand years, small bands of Rakata have begun to return to the surface, but they are primitive and superstitious creatures. Only we elders remember anything of the true past. Do you know how to disable the Maybe I need some water. Let me grab some water. Just like, okay. Okay. I got some water. Okay. Yeah. Do you know how to disable the disruptor field that caused my ship to crash? The disruptor field is one of the ancient defenses of the Starforge. A great generator within the Temple of the Ancients fuels it. You will have to enter the temple to disable it. Yeah, basically. They basically just nuked each other. Let's see. I want to ask you about something else. I'll do my best to enlighten you with the knowledge I hold. What subject do you wish to learn about? So that was the beginnings. And then he did talk about the collapse a bit. I think I might have asked about like how they collapsed. Could ask them about the tribe of the elders, learn a little bit more. And like they have kind of mentioned the other tribes. Tell me about the tribe of the elders. Sure. We elders are descendants of the holy priest caste of the Infinite Empire. Survivors of the terrible weapons unleashed by the warlords during the final collapse of our empire. Inside the Temple of the Ancients, our ancestors were saved from the devastation that forced the other Rakata to flee underground. We emerged from the temple to find an empty and ruined land. At last we understood the terrible power of our own technology. To ensure it could never be unleashed upon us again, we sealed the ancient knowledge within the temple. Let's not kill him. Jeez, that... Wow, okay. I want to ask you about something else. What do you know of the other Rakata tribes here? Many centuries ago, the other Rakata began to emerge from the underground warrens, where they had sought shelter from the devastation of the warlords. Oh, I skipped that. Okay. Now, the one, lured by his half-remembered legends of his people, lust to possess the terrible power locked inside the temple. We can never allow that to happen. Have you tried reasoning with the one? I mean, they already mentioned that they tried to send people and they just killed them. Have you tried reasoning with the one? When the one first arrived on this island, we sent emissaries under a flag of truce to try and negotiate with his tribe, but all our envoys were brutally slaughtered. We do have the technology to destroy the one with his followers, but if we kill them all, then we will only prove that we have learned nothing over the past 20,000 years. The one is mad with power. We choose not to fight him, so our only course of action is to stay here in isolation where we are safe, just as we have done for the past 20,000 years. Jeez, 20,000 years. Jeez. Okay, I don't know if there's, like, anything else. Because, like, he's talked about the Temple of the Ancients and how, like, we have to, like, go in there and, like, that is how we disable the disruptor field. Can you tell me about the Starforge? Maybe just a little bit more? Much of our knowledge of the Starforge is lost. It was built during the height of the Infinite Empire, long ago. All we know now is that it casts a terrible shadow across our world. We elders have longed to destroy the Starforge for many generations, to cleanse ourselves of its evil presence. But we have neither the knowledge nor the capability. When you and Malik last came here, we saw you as saviors. We let you into the temple so you could destroy the Starforge, but instead you harnessed its dark power for yourselves. You awakened a dormant evil. Your fleet helped spread the corruption of the Starforge throughout the galaxy, and now you return as our last hope to stop what you once started. Yeah, that we already asked that like a bajillion times. Or it feels like I've asked it a bajillion times. I have to go now. Yes, of course. You have much to do and little enough time to do it. But if you ever have any questions for me, I will be happy to try and answer them. Oh, apparently they leveled up. All right, yeah. I think I can just auto level you up. I think you'll be fine if I auto level you up. Same with you. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Can I even go into the computer? I apparently can. Alright, well, there's also loot. So let's grab the loot. I don't plan on disabling any of their, like, protections or anything. I think there's information in the computer that we might want. But what if they say, like, you're being mean. We can't deal with you touching our computer. So maybe I save before I touch the computer. Might be a good idea. Okay, save, and we'll save right here. Because I saved before touching the gong. Okay, let's look at it. User verification. User species non-Rakata. Access to auxiliary archives is restricted to Rakata or approved servants. Slaves may not access the archives. What? I mean, I do serve the Rakata. How else would I learn the language? Logical. User speaks the language of the Rakata in order to serve them. User added to authorized list of non-Rakata. Notice, further information can be obtained from the main archives within the Temple of the Ancients. Downloading codes to bypass exterior energy field surrounding temple. My archives are ready for information retrieval and download into remote datapad storage. Please select a topic. Okay. I mean, I am looking for, like... I'm looking for, like, all the things. This is interesting. The fact that their computers are, like, an interface like this. I am looking for the secrets of the ancient Rakata. Sure, we'll try that. Hope for the best. Searching, retrieving information. These secrets are locked within the Temple of the Ancients. The elders sealed the information away to prevent the technology from falling into the wrong hands. How can I get into the temple? Searching, retrieving information. The shields constructed by the elders to guard the temple are controlled from the summit of the structure. Anyone inside the temple may temporarily shut down the shields. There is only one way to gain access to the temple from the outside. The shields are designed to lower in response to a ritualistic chant detailed in the ancient text held by the Keeper of History. To protect the secrets within the temple, the chant will only work spoken by the Rakata. No other species can create the proper intonations that will trigger shield deactivation. Okay, so need to have help from the Rakata. Good to know. I'm going to ask you something else. My archives are ready for information retrieval and download into remote datapad storage. Okay, so he already mentioned that. Okay. Tell me about the Starforge. Searching. Error. No information on Starforge detected. Information may be recorded in the databanks within the Temple of the Ancients. Okay. Tell me about the Temple of the Ancients, because it's not like the secrets of the Ancients. Yeah. Searching, retrieving information. The temple is a sacred place of ancient secrets. All the dark mysteries of the Rakata are housed within its stone walls, which pulse with the living power of the ancients. Only those who can command the force can enter the temple. None among the Rakata still have this ability, though the elders are seeking to breed a sensitive being. So I already asked how to get into the temple. Ask you something else. I mean, like, the secrets of the ancient Rakata are in the temple, but maybe he has, like, the history of the Rakata? Or at least, like, the history that he has available. And I've already asked about the disruptor field, and that was something that is in the Temple of the Ancients. So I want to know about the history of the Rakata. Searching, retrieving information. At its peak, the infinite empire of the Rakata ruled over 500 planets and was comprised of 10 billion Rakata and over 1 trillion slaves scattered across the galaxy. Jeez. Okay. But over time, the empire grew weak and corrupt and turned against itself. Civil war, slave rebellions, and a great plague spread throughout the galaxy. A plague? Its origins were unknown, perhaps the creation of an enslaved species, perhaps a mutation of a natural virus. It killed only Rakata and it spread it to every corner of the galaxy. Only Rakata. That's interesting. Okay. The infinite empire crumbled into dust as the Rakata survivors fled back here to their homeworld, isolated and hidden from the rest of the galaxy. But even hidden here on this forgotten planet, they were not safe. Millions died from the deadly plague. Many more died in the never-ending civil war. The history of the infinite empire ended 20,000 years ago. Now the Rakata are nothing but a few scattered primitive tribes battling for dominance and control. Let's... I've already asked about the elders, but I haven't asked him about the elders. Okay, tell me about the elders, and then I think that's it. Searching, retrieving information. The elders are descended from the Rakata priest caste. Wait, did I already ask? When the Infinite Empire collapsed, the elders isolated themselves on this island, far away from the rest of the Rakata society. The elders hid the secret technology of the ancients within the temple, fearing it would be used to bring about the extinction. Yeah, I think I already asked this. There's so many things in my short-term memory, is like the goldfish. I'll be going now. I think I'm done talking to you. Please return should you require further information contained in the auxiliary archives. Okay, thanks. Okay. That is interesting. Like, their technology is actually quite interesting. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'm leaving now. And then I'll need... Like, he mentioned a book. Like, the one mentioned a book. But I don't think I found a book here. I don't think there's any book. Maybe there's like a data pad somewhere that I picked up, but I don't... Scientist minute, that's different. Sith data pad, that's different. Yeah, I don't think I found like a book or data pad or anything. They do have a computer that I talked to. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're going back to the one, and there's Rancors outside. Okay, they're back. The Rancors are back. Okay, Rancors, I guess we're dealing with you. One of them got frozen. That's helpful. Ah. Hoping to take care of you before you got out of your stasis, but that's okay. Alright, heading back. Gotta find... I'm wondering if there's like a way to like... I don't remember if there is a way to like do something peaceful with the one's like tribe. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember if there is. Maybe I never did it. I don't know. No. Okay, well, I leveled up, which is fantastic. I'm not seeing any more, like, Rancors. Maybe it's just, like, these two that were here. Okay, well, let's level up real quick. I'm gonna want my Persuade up here. And I don't think I need to worry about repair anymore, because he won't let me repair him anymore. Okay, so awareness and security. Sure, okay. Powers. Yeah, we'll do the last one of that. Okay, accept. And we'll continue on. Okay, Mr. The One, please don't kill me and my friends. It's like they don't like talking to one another. Will I be able to go in without having whatever they wanted? I don't remember what they wanted. Oh. Are they gonna talk to me now? We have seen you, interloper. You are a servant of the elders. By order of the One, you must die. I was hoping to figure things out, like, peacefully. Okay, well, this is at least like keeping Rancors at bay a little bit. Okay, more force field, please. And heal. Let's not die here. We're good, I think. Oh jeez. My health. Oh jeez. Heal up. Don't hit me. Leave me alone. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe. Oh no, mission! Okay, it might end up being a, something where HK saves us, maybe? Okay. He was walking peacefully over there. Fine, I'll try to take you down. HK, don't die, because that is no bueno. Okay, I think we're alive. I think we're good.
What?
Okay, let's try to heal each other up a bit. That was a lot of Rancors and Rakata all at once. Okay. I guess we're taking care of this last one. I don't see any more. Okay, there's one over there. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess we're attacking the other one too. Okay, cool. Well, we're alive. Barely. Like, mission was downed, and I almost got downed, but we're alive! Okay, I'm just gonna do this real quick, and then, let's give you one of those. I don't want to kill them all! I was hoping for a peaceful solution, but they just were like, nope, you're helping these people out, we're gonna take care of you. And by take care of, I mean, kill you. Okay, so there's three? Three. But there's two more over there. And it looks like one over there. So... do that. Okay. Stasis is nice. It means they, like, get stuck. Okay, this way isn't the way I want to go if I'm wanting to get to the one. If I'm wanting to get to the one, I have to go this way. Okay, there we go, and then he's saved. So I'll take care of him first. Okay. We're just gonna do what we can here. I think it might just be the only one. Okay, so there's one right there that might come over. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we'll just go after him. There's two. Got it. Let's take care of this one then. Stun, stasis, it's great. Great to have. Okay, so there are at least 4. Let's go take care of them. Okay, so took care of them. I remember there being two in this, like, curve, but I'm not seeing the second one. Maybe they all ended up over here for some reason. Okay, dude, let's take care of you. Please tell me there is some sort of, like, a way for this to be peaceful. There might not be, but, it's a thing. Okay, this guy is gonna be taken care of. Okay, I know for a fact that there are Rancors in there. I don't want to deal with them, but we will have to deal with them if we can't resolve this peacefully. What? You didn't even let me read that. I didn't. What? Okay. Alright, so there's one guy right there. Another guy right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Rancors. 5 Rancors. No, 4. I was correct the first time. Okay, and then him. The 1. I don't think there's a way to get through this peacefully. I think that's not gonna happen. So I guess they're not close enough. The black ricotta shall never fall to you. Okay. That makes sense. It left the screen too fast. Alright. They're not really like close to each other, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay. I don't know if it would be better to have Mission on, like, use her sword. Because, like, we've got HK that has his weapons. I think I'll keep her, like, let her keep her blaster, and we'll see how things go. Alright. Yeah, we'll try to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh no! Mission! Okay, so we have this one. It's awake. These ones are back awake. Keep it saved, which sucks. Okay, try again. He's at least, okay, and now the 1. I was hoping for no bloodshed. That's okay, it happens. Okay, vibro swords, it is okay. I don't... Wait, where did all these come from? These are new. I guess they're all lootable now. Yeah, he is tan. Okay, so there's a stealth unit in there and some strength gauntlets. I mean, I'll take them. I'll take all this loot. Nice. I should probably heal everyone. That would probably be a good idea. Okay, I already looted that one. Oh, that was a glitch. Alright. Okay, that might be some upgrades for HK potentially. A green crystal and a Wookiee Warblade. Nice. Okay. Like, they have so much, like, loot. Okay. How did I miss this? Or, like, was it not here before and, like, it was only here after I started, like, attacking them? I don't even know. Okay. Some battle armor, which is nice. Okay. Sith Tremor Sword. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take all of it. Okay. Where is the... There you are. You're alive. Look at you. You have saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I would be dead now, like the others they captured with me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave on my own. I will tell the council of what you have done. Alright. Cool. Alright, so nothing there. I don't think there's, like, there might be loot inside of the cages, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think it's just for, environmental flair. Oh, there's ship parts. There's more ship parts. Okay, sure, I'll take more. I'll have more than I need. Unless I needed both of them. I actually don't know. Okay, I don't need to use a whole construction kit on you. But there we go.
What?
You're all healed up. Alright. So I guess we leave. It makes me wonder if there's even more loot. Like, if they basically, like, switched things out because we became hostile. You know what? I'm not gonna search the whole compound. I'm just gonna head back to the elders. And it looks like there's a Rakata that has found himself in the path. I guess I'm doing a normal attack and then this attack. Got it. Cool. Okay, heading back. I'll just not deal with you. We'll just go. Although the XP might be nice. Because I'm not technically fully leveled. Ah! Like 5 seconds. Well, maybe not 5 seconds, but like a second. When? I don't remember when I, like, had this, force speed set up. It's been... like, it hasn't worn out yet. Maybe it's because I'm, like, traveling all the time? Or basically all the time? Okay, there's no more Rancors. So maybe it was only, like, the 2 times with the Rancors. Hopefully he doesn't, oh, there's the Rancors. Well, I guess, I'm just gonna take care of you guys. Okay, well, that's Rancors. Back this way. Alright. Revan, you are back. Our scout has told us of how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he will survive. We are grateful for what you have done. So, now you will help me? Risking your own life to save our scout seems to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan. But you have deceived us before. We must discuss this matter in greater detail. We must have privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. I mean, that's fair. The previous me, deceived them and betrayed them. Revan, you have rescued a member of our tribe from the one at great personal risk to yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The Council has decided we will trust you once more. For many generations, we have sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Starforge. But only those who can command the Force, those like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That was why we helped you the last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help, Revan. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you to enter. You need us to as much as we need you, Revan. Looks like we'll be working together then. For our own sake, and that of the entire galaxy, we hope you truly mean to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, Revan, we will take you to the temple. But the temple is a place of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do so alone, in the tradition followed by our Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go in alone? When you were last here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual a second time. Only you alone may enter. Okay. When I am ready, I will go to the temple alone then. Then it is done. You have only to let us know when you are ready to enter the temple. I don't think there's, like, any other questions I have. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm ready to enter the temple. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess, like, didn't they say to meet them at the temple? Or do I actually have to go with them? I guess I'll just go with them. We have returned, Revan. Are you ready to enter the temple now? Yes. Let's enter the temple now. The time has come for you to atone for your past crimes, Revan, but the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. There's a Dark Jedi inside the temple? How did they get in there? The last time you and Malik entered the temple, you must have found the controls to raise and lower the shields. Those inside can lower the barrier to allow other Force users to enter and exit the temple. They will not be able to prevent us from using the ritual to gain you access. Once inside, however, we can do nothing to help you. Go to the temple now. We will meet you there once the ritual has been prepared. Remember, in accordance with ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going in alone. Let's see. I should be able to... Oh, I can return to the Ebon Hawk. How can I return to the Ebon Hawk, like, here, but couldn't, like, before? Wait, it might have been because, like, it was the same area. It's possible. Quite possible. Let's return to the Ebon Hawk real quick. Oh, interesting. It brings me back here. It doesn't bring me back to the Ebon Hawk itself. Okay. Interesting. I don't have to go in and then out. I guess I'm just gonna... Yeah, goodbye, mission, and HK. And then, I'll use the Force, get some speed, and go! I go alone. All alone. Okay, I am here. Let's get this ritual underway. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. Wait, someone is coming. It's Jolie and Juhani.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
What are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
No other can go with you into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ancient ritual. Jolie, you can't come. The Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields. No, you must enter the temple alone. I will not lower the shields.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Starforge alone. They must come with me into the temple. I believe you. The elders have said you wish to destroy the Starforge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual now.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Manama Tota. Akoji Gratong Bola Jeshua Konatong. John King no Pampa Mona le Konkile. Konkile no Ba. Walatime Yokola Ko Molare.
And we go.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Well. Okay, so they haven't been leveled up in quite a while. Yeah, you're gonna be auto-leveled up because I'm not spending that much time leveling you guys up. Okay, you have a lightsaber, you have a lightsaber, you have like no yeah, we need to like okay, so there's a dark Jedi Master robe. There's just a Jedi Master robe. I don't think there's a difference. It's just that one is black and one of them is brown. Okay, yeah. You need a Master robe. You need a Master robe. We all need Master robes. Okay, you don't have that. You don't have that either. Okay. Let's actually look at your stuff here. I don't... Okay, so she has heal, which is good. She also has, like, some droid abilities. Like, nice, okay. Feats, okay. But your stuff here, okay, so... looks like maybe I need to give you more strength. Sure. Oh. Oh, dark side, okay. Interesting. Wait. Does that mean, like, you could... Except... What? Could I potentially give this to like Canderous because it's like restricted to the dark side. And then he would get like the lightsaber specialization. And then he could use a lightsaber. Oh, it requires Jedi defense, so no. That would have been so cool, though. That would have been like, oh, this is kind of like a Mandalorian thing. It's fine. Yeah, we'll give her those. We'll give her one of these shields and then just like an energy shield, I guess. Although, is there like a better... I mean, technically, yes. These shields are better. Yeah, they're better. What is this? Yeah, let's give her one of these instead. I should probably switch mine over to like that then. Let's give him... Let's give him this one. Sure. Okay, and then reflex might be good. Fortitude also is good. Stealth... I mean, stealth is useful, but... I haven't been doing a stealth build type thing, so... Okay. Yeah. I don't think... is there like a lightsaber that is maybe like... No, I don't think I have a lightsaber that is like a special lightsaber. Okay, well, Shuhani, actually, do you have a feat? You've got dueling, but you don't have the 2-weapon fighting. I don't think he has it either. He has just, yeah, he's got improved dueling, so it's just the 1. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't need, dual saber fighters here, right? Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, there is... Okay. Ah, the blur. I could go straight just through the massive door, but I think it might be better to try to go around, potentially. Temple door. I don't have any idea what's here. There's a droid. Juhani, can you come over here, please? Because you've got the droid, attack ability things. Yeah. Perfect.
Now that must have worked. Now that must have worked. I'm here.
Alright. Okay, so there's actually quite a few, like, doors here. This one, I can use security to open.
On it. Done.
Okay, there is a Sith Acolyte in here. Does that work? It did. Alright, I will attack you. Okay. The items. There's remains on you. Get those items. Okay. Well, I guess let's just start opening up doors at this point. Hello? Is that the only...
Let's see what you got.
Okay, do you have loot? Give me your loot. These ones just want to talk. Let's heal up a little bit before I talk to them. What do you want to talk about, guys?
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Yes, I am definitely like the Revan that you know. I could try to get them to bow before me. That's cute. Okay. I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Alright, well, Oh. It looks like... Okay, weird. Hey, that's rude. Stop. Stop, that's rude. I'm caught in a whirlwind. Jolie, will you actually attack them, please? Now listen, thank you. Oh, thank you. You actually used your powers to save me. That's surprising because it feels like you guys don't use your force powers the way you should be. Okay, what do the Sith power gauntlets do? Oh, they give you more strength. I'll continue to have that, and you can have this because I'm pretty sure you have the best strength out of all of us. Yeah. 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 Lean into that strength. Okay. Temple door. What's in here?
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
Okay, so you're a Sith Master. Who are you? Okay, I guess we'll take care of you. See if maybe the stasis works. Probably won't, but we can always try. Oh no, Shohani, no! Hey, stop! Stop with the stealing of our health, please. It is not appreciated. That is not appreciated. You stop. Okay, you resisted that, which I thought he would, but you know. Johanny and Jolie, why do you have such a hard time, like... Oh, he must be out of horsepower now. Hey, okay. We just had to outlast him, you know? Okay, well, so some more power gauntlets. Nice, okay. Maybe I will take... Unless that dexterity does something special. No, it doesn't really help much. Like, it kind of does, but not really. So yeah, I'll just take those Sith power gauntlets, and that will bring that up a little bit. All right, yeah. Let's continue on. Okay, nothing on that droid. Armory. Heck yeah. I'll take the loot. Okay, take that. Take whatever's in here. There's more over there. Got it. Oh, let's actually
On it.
get these
Done.
first. Okay.
On it. Done.
Okay. This one over here.
On it. Done.
Gotta loot all the things.
Done.
Oh, hello, Miss Nomerton. What's with the bonk? Oh, there's also a workbench. I can level up, like I can upgrade Jolie's lightsaber. Okay, Jolie, you had nothing on there. All the bonks. Why are you bonking? Okay, that gives energy, and it has an attack bonus of 3, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice. You're tired. Did you just wake up from a nap, or are you planning on taking a nap? Let's see. Kind of interesting. Like, I like the light side, dark side type, type crystals, because they're nice. Ah, playing some Minecraft. It's always fun. Okay, Jolie, what should I give you? Because, like, maybe I give you this one. And then I also give you the bolt deflection, potentially. Sure, yes, we'll assemble that. Okay, Johanny, what did you have in yours? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'd be okay with that still being there. That's actually a good question. I don't know what I want for dinner either. I do like the crit chance type thing. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted it to just continue to be that. So we'll keep it as it is. Oh, interesting. He has a lot more like attack force on his. Or at least it looks like it. Actually, let's see. Is there something maybe a little bit more for her? Because that one gives like +1 attack and +1 damage. This one gives an attack bonus of 3. What does it look like? No. I'll just keep it as it was because yeah. Okay, and then I need to heal myself. Okay. I already looted that. Okay, so I looted everything as far as I'm aware. There's another temple door right there. So I guess we'll go through the door. Hey, there's nothing here. Is there anything in here? There are deadly mines. Oh, I hate it. A rune-covered pillar. Can I like get to it? Like I can't sneak behind it. I would have to like. I guess that works. That's one way to get to it. Sure. Yep. Because I have no demolition experience here. Okay, rune-covered pillar. Sapith? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Okay, I no longer have force speed.
On it. Done.
Do you have like a particular thing that you're thinking of having for food, or do you have like options for food? I'm asking because maybe I'll have those same options. Okay, there's also like a droid there that I could...
On it. Done.
Could do something with that droid. I have the same options for protein right now. Those are like the only options I have for protein right now. Okay. We go. Have all the speed. Okay, is there... there's a temple door here. Well, that's fantastic. I have bread, but I don't have the sandwich turkey. Okay, so I think trying to use lightsabers on these guys is not going to be helpful. Try doing the force wave several times over. And maybe the force of the impact will take care of them. There we go. Yeah, the force wave is great. Okay. Red crystals. 5,000 credits! What am I supposed to buy with 5,000 credits at this point in the game? Because I don't think I can go back to, like, the other planets at this point. Okay, so there's something down here. Let's actually... Sent me a screenshot. That means I have to grab my phone. Okay, here. Excuse me for a second as I look at the screenshot. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Okay. Alright. Let's continue on then. There's another droid, but this droid might be okay with just us attacking it. So let's attack it. Guard droid. Hey, they leveled up again. Just auto level up. Auto level. Oh, yep. Auto. There we go. Okay. There's another deadly frag mine there. And then over there, it looks like there's nothing. But... what's in the data pad? Data pad. What do you say? You know, it would probably be good if I just switched over to like the stuff that are new. Novices such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks. Acolyte. It is therefore prudent for your masters to explain themselves at length, using very small words. That's rude. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once all of the sequencer titles on the floor have been set to their active mode by walking on them in the correct pattern. To make all the titles the same color, simply walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. Okay. I trust there will not be another unfortunate incident like the last time. Okay, so, I won't be able to do anything with this deadly frag mine, but okay.
Damn.
I mean, you can technically make mac and cheese with just water. Or if you have powdered milk, that is also an option. If you want it to be like oat milk, if you have oats, you just blend up a bunch of oats and water. No, it is not as good, I know. But, like, it's an option. Okay, can I... Okay, so that does have something. Well, I guess I'm just gonna step on them. That's one way to do it, right? Okay, it's the same type of crystal. Alright. Okay, over here... Some storage cylinders. Gotta get the loot. Okay. Oh, excuse me, goodness. H. I got it. Yeah, I know. I know the struggle of planning meals. That's the yep. And then also like eating what's in the house versus like maybe ordering something. That's a struggle. It's so dark in here. Oh my gosh. Why is it that this game is so dark? And there's not really like a way for me to like lighten it either, because like when I try to like brighten it through the settings, it doesn't actually brighten. I think I have to like brighten it through like my graphics card settings or something, because you know, that's a fun time. Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated. I almost was, but I'm hard to kill. An obvious conclusion, given your presence here. However, my sensory input systems are detecting some significant changes in your composition since your last visit. Your neurological patterns exhibit subtle but yet substantive alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. Your database? I'm a completely self-sufficient, autonomous, interactive database constructed by the Rakata to record and store the entire history. However, since the collapse of the Infinite Empire, there have been few events worth recording, and nobody has sought to access the information stored within my database until you came along. I am stuttering along here. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives has remained fully intact. Please choose the topic you wish information on. Let's see. I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata. And that way, like, maybe it'll help them get their force powers back. But at the same time, I don't want them to become what they once were. So... But I'll do it because, like, it does kind of suck for them to not have that connection to the Force anymore. So yeah, I'm looking for genetic data on the Rakata. My storage banks contain significant quantities of information on the subject, compiled through hundreds of years of research and study. Please wait while I load the information onto a datapad for your future reference. Processing. Information transfer complete. Is there anything else you require, Revan? Tell me about the Starforge. Starforge was constructed during the apex of the Infinite Empire's power, a true technological marvel. It is an enormous space station that serves as both factory and battle dreadnought. The Starforge can mass produce immense fleets with a minimum of time and resources. In addition, the Starforge also shares much of the same technology used in my own construction. In many ways, the Starforge is like a living entity. It feeds, it hungers, it draws on the energy flowing through all living beings. What you call the Force the last time you were here. This ability to feed and consume the living energy of the Force is the key to the Starforge's power, but ultimately, it was also what led to the destruction of the Infinite Empire. What do you mean? The Rakata are by nature a cruel and savage species. The Starforge fueled itself with the hatred inherent in its own creators, and in doing so it accentuated these traits within the builders. In your terminology, the Starforge is the tool of the dark side. It corrupts those who use it so that it can generate greater and greater amounts of negative energy to fuel itself. The builders thought they were strong enough to control this effect, but they were wrong. They became victims of their own creation, and eventually their hatred turned them against each other. Civil war destroyed the Infinite Empire, a lesson to remember. Only one who is immensely strong in mind and will can harness the power of the Starforge without suffering a similar fate. I want to ask you something else. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you will find all the data within my archives have remained fully intact. Okay, so you said this before. I mean, I don't know about that. I think Malik might have been, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Revan might have been stronger than that. Maybe like Revan had like some other plan of some sort. But I haven't actually I know there's like a whole thing in the online game. But like I don't know, cuz like it's possible. It's very possible. It's probably more of like the fact that like we have all this power. Like this is a powerful thing. And then, you know, power does corrupt, you know? And they probably thought that they could make peace throughout the galaxy or something, and then that's what happened. It's quite possible that is exactly what happened. But the way they were going about it, yeah. How can I shut off the disruptor field around this planet? The disruptor field was constructed as the Starforge's primary defense against enemy attack. It can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. How can I get to the upper levels of the temple? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, allowing only those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Evan, I unsealed the doors for you. However, the subtle neurological changes I detected in you earlier likely caused a failure in the recognition system that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my databases to recognize the new configurations in your mind, Revan. The doors to the upper levels will once again open for you. Let's ask you something else. So I already asked that. And you already basically talked about the history of the Infinite Empire. By like the whole thing with the Starforge. Do you know anything about the star maps? Like, why are they on like several different planets? The star maps were built on conquered worlds as a symbol of Rakatan dominance and glory. Each map showed the whole expanse of the Infinite Empire, with the Starforge at the center. When the Empire fell, the Rakata fled back here to their homeworld. They sabotaged the star maps so the enslaved species could not use them to discover the Starforge or this planet. So it was just basically like it's like we own this. It's like putting the flag on the moon. It's like, we own this. This is ours. Okay. But I used the star maps to find this place. The star maps were created with the same technology as my own self-sufficient systems. Over the millennia, the maps have been slowly rebuilding and repairing themselves. As you informed me during your last visit to this world, the star maps are still in a damaged and incomplete state. It is not possible to locate the Starforge using a single map. However, the star maps have repaired themselves to the extent that it is possible to discover the Star Forge's location by combining bits of data from several of the maps as you did. Do you have anything else? Nope, I guess I'll be going now. As you wish. Please return if you find yourself in need of the information stored within my database. Alright, thanks. Hey, I can level up. Okay, let's level up then. Hey, I can do a full level up here. Okay, it might be nice to get some wisdom to help with the potency of my powers. Yeah, force power saving throws. I mean, it would probably be a good idea. Yeah, well, I am, yeah, we'll do wisdom. We'll do some wisdom here. Skills. We're gonna do, those. And then feats. Oh, interesting. Okay. Vitality points are nice. I think I was wanting that at one point. And this was going to be like give me a little bit of a boost for my repair, but I don't need to use it anymore. Well, I could still use it, with like repairing droids just to help me fight, but +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning. And then this one gives a +1 skill bonus, skill point bonus to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Let's go with yeah, I don't need that one. I think I'll go with the vitality. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I get another force power. Maybe I do stun droid, because that was actually like quite useful from Juhani. Like at least the destroy droid trait, well, force power, which I won't have, but it might be useful. So I'll do the stun droid and accept that. Okay. Well, I learned all the things, and now I go back. I go back and I might have to fight things. Okay, there is the whoa. What? I am feeling all turned around. Okay, there. Part of it is because it's so dark, and then also the force power with the blinding of things. Oh, hello! Let's try to take care of you. Stasis is great. That we made quick work of him. Okay. Need a loot. What's over here? Turret. Fun. Is there any organics? Oh, looks like just the on it. It's here. Done. It's locked. There is a computer in here. What will the computer do? Sure, I'll slice it. Oh, so I could have been in here and looked at all the things. Okay. Okay. I already took care of those droids. Those droids I have not. Okay, that was the armory. I was already in the armory. This is where I'm at. Let's not overload the computer. That would not be a good thing, you know? I don't exactly want to blow us up. Obelisk corridor. Okay, so there's some turrets. I can't do anything with the turrets. Okay. North corridor. Nothing. Okay. South corridor. There is a droid. Or maybe two. Okay. I could download the area schematic. I will not. Okay. Well. At least I can... Oh, hello. This is where all of you are. Let's do it this. Are you... Okay.
Never too old for this!
Man, that power is powerful. It's so nice. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Nothing that I saw, at least. Okay. So let's go this way, then.
Done.
And then there's a droid. Hello. I'm just gonna take care of you.
On the order!
Okay, got a box. There's a lot of, like, parts and stuff. That's actually, like, super helpful. I have played Kotor too. But I haven't played the restored content mod. Which I've heard has been, like, is, like, the best way to play it. So I will be, playing it with the restored content, probably after I finish this. Oh! You're a friendly droid. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm all for friendly droids. Maybe not friendly enough to attack, but friendly at least. Okay. Speed again. And then there's another droid. Man, I've got potent powers. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you.
Of course.
Okay, so nothing in there. No other loot. And then there's this one up here.
On it. Done.
Oh, you saved. All right. You did not save against my stun, though. Okay. There's another computer. I don't need to look at another computer. Unless there's something different. Which I don't think so. Okay, so this door should open now. But I think there's one door I didn't open over here. Yeah, it's this one. Hello. Take care of you.
Nice.
Get the footlocker. Battle box. Did you get stuck? You did kind of get stuck. You went the wrong way to the metal. Get to the metal box! This box doesn't want to be opened. And I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, last try. You can do it. No? Okay, I guess you just will not be looted. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that loot. It is not worth it. Okay. I mean, we probably don't need to stun it, but... Okay, there we go. Any loot from you? Nope. Alright. So we'll continue on. Then this door. Okay. There's something special about this. Is there nothing? What? Okay. Okay, I don't think the speed will continue on after this conversation, but, Bastila! You've got a red lightsaber now. This isn't good.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
No, Bastila, don't go over to the dark side.
You say that as if the dark side is some terrible entity. The Jedi Council has brainwashed you like all the others, like they once did with me. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
No, I don't believe it. How could you betray us like this, Bastila?
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastila.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you were not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
No, Bastila, why? Why, Bastila, why? Okay, well, let's try this. You might be too strong-minded for this, but we'll see.
So be it.
Oh, no. All right. Well. Well, she's done.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power from the light side now, Bastila.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
That is how I know you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You are speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Star Forge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code, but in our shared visions of the star maps. I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes. It is not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Turn away from this path, Bastila. The dark side leads only to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side, back into the light, and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Star Forge and the Sith fleet.
Bastila, come back! Well, you know, just a very talented Jedi that had the use of battle meditation. You know, just what's the dark side? It's fine. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it is very interesting. Like, it's been a long time, so I don't remember exactly what was said. But I do remember it was very interesting. Okay, shut down I mean... Maybe both? Yeah, okay, log out. So I had to Had to shut down both. Got it. Well, time to go. Time to leave. Time to go save Bastila, although it's getting close to the time where I have to end the stream. So once I get back, so I'm gonna finish up the quest with the Rakata researcher, because I've got that now. And then I will go back to the Ebon Hawk, and I don't think I'll be able to, like, I might be able to fast travel. That might be why. Oh. So yeah, I should be able to I should be able to fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk. It would explain why when you do fast travel to the Ebon Hawk, it doesn't take you straight to the Ebon Hawk. There's like a little cutscene. Okay, Mr. Researcher dude. I need to speak with you. But please don't run into me. Thank you. Is it this guy? No, it's not over here. It's on the other side. Okay, well, I'll just go all the way around. Okay. So it should be... wait, there's not a door between... There isn't. Okay. I thought I was looking at the other side. Alright, dude. Not this one. Not this one. Wait, where? There you are. Yes, Revan. Is there anything I can help you with? I have found data on the genetic structure of your species. You have? Thank you, Revan. This data will aid us greatly in our research. You have done our people a great service here, Revan, but your destiny lies elsewhere. May the blessings of the elders go with you. Okay, well, I guess it was a neutral quest. Not necessarily a light side quest, not necessarily a dark side quest. It was just a quest. I went the wrong way! I go by, like, visual, not always by the map. Okay, back to the Ebon Hawk. Let's, oh, I can't? I thought I could. No. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking the long way back to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, well. And then once I finish, like, the cutscene stuff with the Ebon Hawk, then I will probably end the stream. And then we'll finish up the rest of the Starforge stuff. Like, I was thinking I would maybe play a different game tomorrow, but I'll probably finish up the, I could finish up the game tomorrow, because I know we're, like, at the end of the game. Okay. Alright. Quest! Well, not quest, but cutscene time.
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
All the questions. Bastila has fallen to the dark side. She fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Star Forge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
She can still be saved, can't she?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can try. And we will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Star Forge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
I apparently did not successfully romance Karth. That's fine. I wasn't really like going for like any of the romances. I was just kind of like, I just want to play the game again. Okay, hyperdrive. Okay, so the hyperdrive is working properly. Was there anything else? What else needed to be fixed? Was there anything else? Okay, invisible Mandalorians. Okay, are there any... I don't think there's anything else that needs to be fixed. I think it was just the hyperdrive. And everyone's just standing here, which is interesting. Okay, well, I think that's it. Yeah, I'll go stand with them, I guess. Then I'll save. Alright. Save game. Because like after this is the Star Forge itself. Which will be interesting, but should be a fun time. I don't think I am fully leveled. Oh, although like I'm at like, oh, I guess I am. I guess I personally am. I don't know if all the other characters are, because I think 20 is like the max. I don't remember, but I think 20 is the max. But anyways, I'm going to be stopping the stream here for the day. I do appreciate everyone that came to lurk or just, you know, watch. And then next time I will be finishing up the Star Forge stuff. So fun times. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. I think I'll play a different game tomorrow. And then we'll see how things go with that. And then I'll just have Tuesdays be just for Knights of the Old Republic. And then have, like, other stuff throughout the rest of the week. So, it was a lot of fun playing today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And, I mean, like, I guess I'll see you next time. Psycho was fun. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.